Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 3-1.
Down at 3-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And stepping in, Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. 2-1.
One strike.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
First delivery to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This looks like it could be a rough one. You can't throw a strike. It's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, one man out. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Next, here is Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Tatis has a play, and that will end the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Liner in there for a base hit. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Marisnick leads off first with one away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
In the dirt here. Digging in now for San Diego. Manny Machado takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. It's wide and he's in there with the stolen base. High and deep to left center field. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Gary Sanchez is on deck. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And right into the shift. Taken in by Machado on the first. And there's one gone here to start the second. Next up, Gary Sanchez. Now the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-1. There's a fastball that misses. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Gio Urshela is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Down and away,
1-1.
ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Frazier onto the grass. He's got it. A great running. Now at the plate, here is Will Myers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Myers over at second. Hosmer on at first with nobody out. Now the double steal is on here. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So runners in scoring position, and here is Austin Nova looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First delivery to him. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres at the bag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Striding in is Gleyber Torres, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up is DJ LeMahieu. Drew a base on balls his first time up. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And now pitch on the way. way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
It's 2-0 now. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in once again is Aaron Judge. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now it'll be Jake Marisnick.
Leading off for the Padres.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last AB. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he is out on the tag. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner in scoring position with 2 down.
Third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So here's Will Myers, and he fouls this one off. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer. He grounds it sharply to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Down the third baseline. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Next to hit, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trying to butt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
The pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That evens it up, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Gleyber Torres. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The second baseman,
Daniel Hudson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Daniel Hudson.
sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Ball one, no
As the
strike.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fastball got him to
1-1.
swing through it. It's 1-1. Hudson is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven
That's a
very
ball.
difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 inning pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Joey Gallo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
Hey, sometimes you get yourselves in a count 2-0. You get exactly what you're looking for, and you have bad barrel accuracy. Time to step out of the box, readjust the batting gloves, take a deep breath, and get back in there. Hope he throws the same pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnik is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Fouled off. Sanchez, the runner at third. Torres on second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-0. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Grisham is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So now into the box is Jake Marisnik. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. reliever enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. LeMahieu onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton, and they could use a spark from him here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter. Luke Voigt struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering.
1-0. Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 54, Austin Adams.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The payoff pitch one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Grounder down the line at third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Eric Hosmer has the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw. And he'll get into third here on the flyout. So he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And now the first pitch. Grisham runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Myers stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in next, Austin Nova. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. Here's the swing and a miss, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
That's the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is in the dirt. And now in the box, Gio Urshela. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Pops this one up. Tatis settles under it near second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Joey Gallo now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
LeMahieu is on his way home. He will score as it's now a 2-run game.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Dinelson Lamet comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 29, Dinelson Lamet.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Now bring up Austin Nola. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. down here as it's to 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now into the box, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box now, Jake Marisnik. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Judge comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A little bouncer. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Now to the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez grounded out in his last at-bat. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham, still going back. And that one is gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Gio Urshela stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here comes the 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Green, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a splitter. Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him.
Number 5.
Here's Will Myers. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. In now, Eric Hosmer. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores. To make this a 2-run game now. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Jorge Mateo will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. The 0-1 on its way. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. At the plate now is Austin Nova, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Gleyber Torres.
Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
First delivery to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Up next, DJ LeMahieu singled in his last at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. At the plate now, Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. LeMahieu, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back, still ranging back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Stepping in now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole. Anthony Rizzo struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. That fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. Here comes the 1 and 2. And he strikes him out on a good hit. All set for the set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Second baseman.
First offering.
Frazier.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Up next.
So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a ground ball to third. LeMahieu for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Now back.
So next to bat will be Jake Cronenworth. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Off is Marisnick. Fouled off. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. For a ground rule double. And that winning run will be forced to stop at third base. Wow. And it's fouled away. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 0-1 the count. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory. Tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The San Diego Padres came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Mark Melanson gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
7 runs on 15 hits. Joe Aaron, they left 7 men on base.